I supposed to do?
Hang in there, everyone. I'm going to bring...
Conic Aura! I can't lose! Strash!
Know your place. Witness the terror of a true dragon. I'll leave you in two! I'll leave you in two!
It's exactly as I feared. At this rate, Dai doesn't stand a chance.
What do you mean?
Up until now, Baran has been holding back his full strength to protect Dai. Even with us, he probably held back because we used to be allies. But now, he's a dragonoid, a vicious demon beast. If he's provoked enough, he'll kill anyone, no matter who they are. Even if it means his own child.
Burn away, along with this kingdom!
That's Doru Aura?
I get it. Doru Aura compresses massive amounts of the draconic aura and fires it as a spell. Watch out! Die! Move it!
Nice try. Doru Aura! So much power! I see. You dodged with a zoom spell. You have good instincts. But I will not miss again.
Levizoom!
But die! You can't beat Baran in the air! He has wings!
It's because of us. If Baran fires that kind of spell down here, we'll all be reduced to ash. That's why Dai changed the battlefield.
It seems like you've given up. Let's end this. What do you think you're doing?
I'm not giving up. Even you can't cast a spell that strong more than twice. So if I can take one more, then I'll win!
You fool. No being can withstand a Dragon Knight's Doru Aura at full power.
It's never been used on another Dragon Knight, but it's a risk I'm willing to take!
Save your nonsense, boy! Now away with you! Doru Aura!
Dragon within! Time to awaken! Focus everything I have to defeat him! Draconic Aura!
Now there's nothing left! He blocked it! The ultimate spell!
You've got nothing left now!
I don't know if I can cast such a powerful spell. But if I don't succeed...
Send this! Giga Break! How naive! I'll turn you to ash!
Draconic Aura!
Be gone!
Don't hold back. The others are fair game. My master taught me this! Here goes! Upon Strash! Oh, Leona's blade!
Isn't it a pity? When a Dragon Knight fights with Draconic Aura at full strength, normal weapons and armor can't endure the power and burn out. In your case, you've focused all your aura into your right arm. No weapon in the world can survive such immense force. Except for this. This is my Demon Dragon Blade, and the only sword in the world that can endure Draconic Aura. So you see, only a blade like this can withstand a Dragon Knight's fully powered swing. I may not have the magic power for Doru Aura, but victory is in sight. Now, see for yourself!
Crocodile, let's go. Now.
Jungle!
Dai needs help. I have a plan. Crocodile, do you think you have enough strength left to throw me all the way up there?
Right. It's all over!
Do it!
Human filth! Your pitiful attacks won't...
Uncle!
There, Dai. Try using that! It's not as strong as Baron's, but it's still a legendary Dark Blade!
How clever. But no one can trick the great Baron. Curse you!
Die. Finish it quickly. Not even the Dark Armor Blade can endure your power for long.
All right, this'll work.
I could feel it the moment our blades crossed. That weapon isn't nearly as strong as my Demon Dragon Blade. I'll shatter it in a single blow. Using my ultimate attack, Giga Break!
What?
Even I can only imagine what destructive power it might have when used in this dragonoid form. Prepare to be obliterated.
I don't think you have the energy left for it. The spell you just used was Sapple! You don't have enough magic power left to cast anything else. And without that, we're sure to win!
Sapple?
With all my power, Master Yvonne's attack, Kyoko blade. Finally, with all my memories that Pop restored, and the strength that they give me, you won't stand a chance!
Silence!
So, what happened to me? Did I die back there? Well, obviously, I used Magante. That means, where's Baron? He's not here. So if this is the afterlife, did he go to a different one or something?
Pop! Pop!
Who's that?
It's me!
Huh? You're Goma-chan! Huh, what do you know? Goma-chan's talking. I guess anything's possible in this place. Wait, does that mean you're dead as well?
Pop! Don't go that way! You'll enter the land of the dead, and there's no going back once you've gone in there!
Huh, well, now that you mention it, my feet keep moving and I can't stop them.
Get a grip, dummy! You're not actually gonna just give up and die, are you? We've come all this way together, haven't we? And if you do die, then
Hey, I'm sorry, Goma-chan, but it's over for me now. Honestly, it's a miracle I survived this long. My strength could only take me so far.
Die! You truly are still a child. Falling for that. You don't have my years of experience in battle. This is the end!
Stupid Pop, you weakling!
What?
You haven't even managed to avenge Master Yvonne, and now you're just giving up? You're pathetic! I hate you, Pop!
Why, you little... I'm not letting a little crybaby like you call me pathetic, all right? You hear me? I tried as hard as I could!
You liar! Dai's out there and he's all alone in that fight! And you're abandoning him! It's pathetic! You're a coward!
Watch your mouth, you stupid slime! I may be dead, but I'll... I will never abandon Dai!
Fall to my Giga Break! Impossible! How did he cast a spell?
Now! Come on! Strash!
Dai's crest is on his fist?
He's alive! Dai's alive!
Baran flinched for a second from Pop's surprise attack. That meant Dai's Strash was slightly faster, so he avoided taking a direct hit from Baran.
Dai, are you alright?
Yeah, and it's all thanks to you guys. I owe you.
The blade disintegrated!
Its blade and hilt have been reduced to dust. Even with its magical properties, it can never be restored. So the Dark Blade is no more.
Hyuncle, I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Your life is more valuable.
Thanks, Hyuncle. Huh? Wait a sec, where's Pop?
Yes, he should be all right as well. He is the one who saved you, after all.
No, it's too late. I can't race him.
That's impossible. I mean, he just...
I really don't understand why that happened. But still, my Zing spell just wouldn't work on him.
No, it can't be true. Please, open your eyes. Pop!
Run! Don't try to bluff. I can tell you don't have an ounce of strength left. Neither of us do. His heart has definitely stopped. So then, how? Did the emotional bond to his comrades really cause something so powerful to stir inside of him? Is such a miracle possible? How ironic. The power of dragons, magic of darklings, and the heart of a human. Of all three gifts bestowed upon a dragon knight, for the human heart, the one I thought was worthless. For it to deal me such a crushing blow. What are you doing? Dino, I have nothing left to say. Follow the path that you believe is the right one. However, this world won't hold two Dragon Knights. Once my blade is restored and my wounds have healed, then we shall settle this. You'll return to the Dark Army? No longer will I fight for their cause. If you are able to defeat me, go and destroy them for the sake of your kind. But if I defeat you instead, then I will wipe out all of humanity.
How can you still say that?
It's too late to change my ways. I've lived too long like this.
Stubborn old man!
Say what you will.
Pop! He has a pulse! He's alive again!
This is the first and last time I offer a gift to an enemy. Dino, no, die. You've been warned. Did he just revive Pop? With the power of the Dragon Knight?
Baran has reconnected to his human heart. That's why, to atone for his sins, he wants his own son to finish him. He truly is tragically powerful, but forever alone.
It's the worst possible outcome. Baron survived, and Dai's powers have become even stronger. At this rate, I'll...
Commander Hadlar, King Vern summons you.
Hadlar, raise your head.
I beg for forgiveness, King Vern. As his superior, Baron's failure is my responsibility. When he returns, I shall make sure...
Enough! Baron will likely never return. Considering his past behavior, I doubt he'll do anything unless it involves the boy. The real failure, and your crime, was hiding Dai's Dragon Knight lineage from even me. This mess is a result of your petty little games.
Baron is the only being in the world who has the power to resist me. Convincing him to become an ally of mine was not an easy task.
I am a tolerant man. I will forgive up to 3 failures.
First, you've cost us the Romos and Papnica kingdoms, and allowed 2 of our Legion commanders to join the other side.
Then on Valja Island, despite leading an entire army, you failed to kill the boy.
And now, this incident with Baron.
However, I've not forgotten that it was you who defeated the hero, Avon. Hadlar, this is your last chance. When you next appear before me, if you still haven't wiped out Dai and his bothersome allies, my patience will run out. Do you understand me?
Yes, I shall stake my life upon it, my king.
Very well. Be gone.
Shouldn't we just kill him, sire?
I have given him the ultimate body. If he cannot win, then the weakness is in his mind. Driven to desperation, he may actually prove his worth. We can kill him anytime. So, let us sit back and enjoy the final charge of the Hadlar Legion.
Zabora, I want you to summon the Mystic Legion immediately. I'll call upon my elite guards. We'll gather all of our remaining forces and launch a mass offensive. The boy and his pathetic allies will not survive.
You wait just a minute, Lord Hadlar. That plan has already failed us one time before. Dai's party will not be defeated by numbers alone, understand? If their power truly rivals that of Dragon Master General Baron, a carefully planned assassination is our best option right now.
Assassination?
Have you forgotten Dark King Vern's wrath? This is hardly the time to be picky about how you get the job done.
Fine. I will leave it to you.
After Baron's assault, Dai and the others got some rest in Marilla's cottage. Pop insisted on standing guard against further attacks, stating he was in much better shape than the rest of them. However, this was only a ruse to convince them to rest. In truth, Pop hadn't fully healed either. Even so, he patrolled the area, wanting to be of use to everyone. Suddenly, he ran into Ma'am, who was supposed to be out training. Excited to see her again, he asked her how her training went. She replied that she put it on hold out of concern for everyone else. In truth, it wasn't Ma'am, but Zabora in disguise. A sweet fragrance enveloped the area, making Pop feel woozy. After Zabora stabbed him with his claws, Pop fell over, paralyzed. Zabora's dark incense put Hyunkel and the others into a deep sleep. Once Hadlar reappeared, Pop found himself in grave danger. As a last resort, Pop berated Hadlar for stooping to such cowardly tactics. After all, even Crocodile realized in the end that there are some things more important in life than mere victory or defeat. Hadlar was at a loss for words, but Zabora declared that there was no use in quibbling and moved to finish Pop off himself.
You'd perish eventually if I left you alone. But a few more pricks, and I'm sure you'll die. Time to die!
Get your filthy little paws off of him!
Mentor! Matarev!
You moron. You let them deceive you. You need to work harder on your perception. Never forget this. The mage must always be the most focused and level-headed member of their party. Everybody else is allowed to get worked up, but you need to stay cool as ice and understand the situation. At least that was what I did when working with Avan.
Now I recognize you. You sided with Avan and his resistance. They said that you were the most powerful Grand Sorcerer among the humans.
Yeah, and I see you're still a third-rate Dark Lord. You just won't give up. So now I have to play cleanup. On top of that, you killed one of my only friends, Roka, Avan. All the good ones are gone, and crooks like you and me just keep getting away with it. What an ugly world this is. So here's the deal. I'm sending you to the afterlife so you can apologize to the hero Avan.
Stupid old man. You'll see. Just one spell and you'll be ashes! Sizzle!
Sizzle! Squelch! He's not healing right away. That poison must be incredibly powerful.
2 spells at once? Now let's see! How about this? Cousin! How can a mere human conjure a Kasir spell? That should be impossible!
Did you really think you were the only one who could? Get over yourself!
Zabora! Quit rolling around on the ground! Hurry up and help me!
You'll regret ever going against us! This is for my arm! Sizzle!
Mentor!
Now you see what we Darklings are truly capable of!
No! My mentor is in danger! At this rate, everyone in the cabin will die too! No! Come on, you guys! Please, wake up! Crocodile! Hyunkel! Leona! Die! Die!
should have had you sleeping like a baby!
I heard Pop! He was calling out to me! Now you'll see! This is what happens when you try and hurt my friends!
Curse you, boy!
Never again! Do you understand me? Sizzle!
He focused all his power into his fist and reflected their sizzle spells with one of his own. Even I can't do that.
Dai, are you okay?
Yeah.
You did it! Hadlar's gonna be done for sure, right?
I don't know about that. He is getting stronger.
I'm sorry. Once again, you're the one saving me. But, you know, I appreciated what you said about us. You know we've always got your back too, right?
What happened? Huh? This is...
How did we sleep through an explosion this size?
Zabora and Hadlar were just here.
Thank the gods for zoom spells. Those filthy little brats! I doubt that Hadlar survived the blast as well. After all the help I gave him, he's still useless. Now I'll have to seek favor with Mistvern. Ah! Lord Hadlar!
Zabora, you can't betray me! Like it or not, you and I are in the same boat! If you try latching on to someone else, I'll destroy you! You think I won't? I see every move you make, my friend. Even all your research on the history of superior beings. I think it's time for you to share your efforts with me. The disciples of Avan are growing stronger every day, much too fast. This body King Vern gifted me isn't enough to keep up. I need even greater power. Power like that dragonoid Baran. My strength must be greater than anything they've ever seen. The entire world will tremble.
I see. That explains the crest on your hand. Impressive power. I'm alive because of you.
We're sorry. We fell into a trap cast by Zabora of all people.
You shouldn't blame yourselves. If anything, I'd blame the one who let his silly emotions cloud his judgment.
I can't believe that Hadlar went along with one of Zabora's schemes. He's always preferred the brute force approach.
He realized he's outmatched. Now that he's learned the hero is the son of the legendary Dragon Knight, he's starting to get desperate.
Hey, Mentor, you knew something was different about Dai, didn't you? Don't you think you should have shared that information a little earlier? Also, you really took your precious time showing up, didn't you?
I knew that learning the prophecy of the Dragon Knight would be a great burden to you, Dai. There's nothing I can do to help with that. I only know one person who could, so I dug this up.
What, some dirty old book? This mark, is it?
Right. This is the legendary Book of Avan. Avan the hero recorded all of his skills, spells, and the theories behind them for future generations. It's handwritten. It contains his entire legacy.
In all of our training, Master never mentioned this before.
Is that what you went looking for then?
I found it in the library of Karl, his homeland. I figured that perhaps you would make better use of it. Check the passage on air-based skills, page 192. It has 3 parts. The Book of Earth is about combat, while Sea is about the auras. And the Book of Air is all about the soul.
To the... and... Leona, could you? I can't read very well.
To the wounded and lost, defeat is not to fall from your wounds. It is when you lose yourself after you have fallen. Be strong of heart. Calmly consider your goals and the limits of your abilities. For we are all limited in what we can do.
When each of us does the best that we can. Even when we are on the very edge of despair, the path to victory will reveal itself and shine brightly before you.
It's like Master is right here, in the room.
He always said it best, didn't he?
Anyways, I thought you might be interested. Just take good care of it, okay?
Thank you so much, Matariv.
The limits of our abilities, huh? Let's return to Papnica. I want to do the very best that I can. Something that benefits the world in a way that fighting is yet to achieve. Something that only I can do.
After warding off Hadlar and Zabora, the party returned to Papnica. Once home, Leona began preparing for the next step, in secret, as the others took the time to train and rest. As Dai worked better to control his crest, Leona bestowed him with a new knife, as well as clothes that could withstand his immense powers. His training revealed a crucial shortcoming of his, namely his inability to moderate his power, making it difficult for him to battle for extended periods. Not only that, the fact remained that Dai lacked a weapon that could endure the full might of a Dragon Knight, like Baron's own Demon Dragon Blade. Luckily, not all was lost, as Dai and Pop learned that the Sword of Champions was to be given out to the winner of the Romos Martial Arts Tournament. Upon hearing from Amy that the tournament was to begin that very day, the two rushed off to enter as quickly as they could. Meanwhile, Hyunkel departed Papnica, informing Crocodine that he intended to master Avon's spear techniques. With that, each of them set off to pursue their own goals.
Do you think Dai will be able to win that tournament?
Oh no. This says preliminary fights begin at noon, but registration ends an hour before.
What time is it?
Far past that.
We're too late! Can't you do something? Come on, we came all the way from Papnica!
Well, I know it's a request from the hero, and I'd like to help you, but rules are rules.
Dumb rules. We just wasted all of our energy getting here. Whatever.
Why don't we check out the tournament? We came all this way. I mean, we might even learn something, right?
Yeah, no thanks. No one interesting will be fighting. Come on, they're all amateurs.
Hey, get a load of this! There's a cute girl fighting!
But hey, you never know. We might learn something. All right, let's see how cute she is.
Oh, wow!
Actually, let's go. I don't need to meet a girl who's this freakishly strong. It's pretty terrifying, isn't it?
I heard that, Pop, you jerk!
Huh?
That is 3 minutes and 15 seconds. The fighter ma'am wins by knockout.
Goma-chan! Die, Pop!
Hey, ma'am! You did it! You're actually in the tournament as a martial artist! That's so cool!
What a surprise! I didn't expect to run into the three of you here. Pop?
What's wrong, buddy?
Is it really ma'am? I can't be sure. Could be another fake. Okay.
Huh? What's wrong?
Let's take a closer look at her. Make sure she doesn't have Zabora's beady little eyes.
Out of my face!
Well, I think she's the real deal. Huh? A giant rat?
What's it doing here?
You got a problem with me? The rules don't say a monster can't enter the tournament. You dare disrespect Miss Ma'am, you creepy weirdo!
No, I'm not!
That's enough now, Chew. I've told you about them. This is Dai, Pop, and that's Goma-chan.
Huh? You mean this is the heroes' party? No way!
More like yes way! You're just a rat! I am gonna roast you over a spit, you little monster!
Slow down, Pop. He's a new friend of mine. Give him a break, okay?
This little guy? Ratty here is your friend?
That's right. I was trained by Grandmaster Brokina, the Holy Fist. This is the karate rat Chew. He was Brokina's other student.
Well now, this is the hero Dai I've been hearing so much about. You know what? You're smaller than I thought.
I'm small?
And now for the next fight. Put your hands together for the Wrestler Gomez versus Karate Rat Chew. Fighters, please enter the ring.
Just sit back and observe a real fighter. Don't you worry. I'll make quick work of this one, Miss Ma'am. You, the creepy mage. Don't you go anywhere. You got that? We'll talk later.
Little...
Sorry about that. He's really great when you get to know him.
What's his whole deal?
He used to be an evil monster. He attacked a nearby village. Grandmaster Brokina captured him and then put him through training. His heart got stronger. Eventually, he became immune to the Dark Lord's will. Then, he learned to speak on his own. So, what are you two doing here?
Well, we battled the Dragon Legion. It was quite the ordeal. And Pop even died once.
Care to explain?
Well, I do... And that's why we're here.
So that's why you need the Sword of Champions.
Yeah, and you really think you can win this?
I do, but there's no way I'm going to accept that sword. I'm not going to help you kill your own father. No way.
Ma'am,
I say, this tournament has been quite the success, Mr. Zamza.
Yes, and it's all thanks to you, Your Majesty.
No. Gathering strong fighters to increase our country's strength was your idea. I merely agreed to it. Let us just hope we can gather many of them.
Why, of course, Your Majesty. After all, that is our objective.
Baron may be the enemy, but he's still your long-lost father. I don't want you to have the sword if you're just going to use it to kill him.
Please, ma'am. The power of the Dragon Knight, it's a terrifying force that could destroy the entire world as we know it. Baron wants to use that power to wipe out humanity. But Dai here, he can use that same ability for good to defeat the Dark Army. That's the reason he needs the Sword of Champions, so he can face Baron.
Listen, I don't want to fight with Baron at all, really. I want to show him something. That there's a different way for the Dragon Knight. Being raised by Grandpa, learning from Master Ravon, and having all my friends at my side through everything has made me into what I am. Either way, I need the Sword of Champions to match his Demon Dragon Blade. And if it ever looks like I'm going down the wrong path, then I want you to go ahead and punch my lights out.
All right then, I'll do it. So much has changed since we went our different ways, but I promise I'll do everything I can to win the tournament.
Oh yeah!
Okay, let's go see how Chu is doing.
He's not exactly strong.
He always tries his best, though.
Pretty good, Chu. The Grandmaster and Miss Ma'am, you might be just as good a fighter as they are.
But Grandmaster and I are the only ones you've ever sparred with.
Stop acting so tough, you puny little rat.
Ha! Laugh while you still can, sleazeball. Just wait till I bust out my most powerful move.
Here it comes. Chu's about to use his signature attack.
Here goes! Run as fast as fish!
Looks to me like his confidence got the better of him.
The knockout! And the winner of this round is Wrestler Gomez!
How did he manage to counter my greatest attack?
Chu, this is hard for me to say, but I think you might have one weakness. You're still a little rat. Your limbs are too short.
He can't reach far enough. I mean, that's gotta be a critical weakness for a martial artist.
Come on, try to cheer up.
Oh, be quiet. You wouldn't get it. Even with all my training, I'll never make it in the martial arts. Why would I cheer up?
You can still hold your own with ramming and headbutt attacks. You've got the strength.
You really think a rat who fights with headbutts and ram attacks could be cool? I have to be cool, you hear me? The only reason I entered this tournament was to show Miss Ma'am how cool I am!
What? Even for a monster, that's awfully presumptuous!
Will you pipe down? I knew from the second I saw you I wasn't gonna like ya. I get it. You're Miss Ma'am's ex-boyfriend, right? Here's 2 gold coins. Just forget about her, all right?
You know, for a little rodent that taught himself how to speak, you're awfully dumb.
Why, you dare strike a trained martial artist? You're gonna regret that! Well, I guess I'll let you off the hook for that one.
Well, I guess we made a weird new friend today.
The Romos Martial Arts Tournament continued until only 8 of the kingdom's very best fighters were left, including the new fan favorite, Ma'am. Who would win and claim the Sword of Champions? There was only one way to find out. Zamza, the host, proceeded to explain the rules for the finals.
What fun! You've all fought so well. You 8 champions are exactly what I was hoping to see here today. I suggested this tournament to the king, and it has proven to be quite the spectacle. What a collection of promising samples! Now the 8 of you will become integral to the creation of a new Dark Army.
He's trying to seal us in.
Thank you for your help, King Romos. Your contribution to the Dark Army was invaluable.
Who are you?
You might know my father, the Commander Zabora. I am Zamza, Mystic Scholar! The Mystic Legion has been experimenting with the creation of what we call superior beings. We require human specimens who are at their physical peak. This martial arts tournament has proven to be vital in my research. It's also an opportunity to remove any potential threats to the Dark Army. What's the phrase? 2 birds, 1 stone.
These 8 belong to me, and if I deal with you right now, that saves me having to come back, King Romos. Perish!
It's Die and Pop!
We won't let the Dark Army get away with this! I'll be your opponent.
Die the hero. What luck. It appears that my 2 birds may have just become 3.
Huh? Are you kidding me? I refuse to be captured so easily!
It can't be cut?
Magic isn't working! What is this thing?
This cage is alive.
What? It's a creature?
Miss Bam, no!
Get your filthy hands off my bio-prison, you weak little gutter rat. You dare defy the great Zamza? Begone!
That's enough!
Could this power be what I think it is?
Chew! Gomashen! Go help Pop! Let them all go! I will not be asking again!
Magnificent! What a sight to behold! The power of an actual Dragon Knight in action!
What's so funny?
It's not funny, it's truly joyous. Your appearance very nearly deceived me at first, but now I feel blessed to witness such legendary strength and power in battle. You see, the end goal for our research is to harness a power that matches that of a Dragon Knight. The Mystic Legion is unmatched in magic power, but we lack strength and vitality. So I've been leading the research on a theory that my father proposed as a solution. The Superior Being Studies!
What's a superior being?
Raw power! Power that transcends even the Darklings! By surgically combining the strengths of various monsters, we've devised a way to create such beings artificially. And when your father Baran took his dragonoid form, we were convinced. His strength, that is the ultimate goal of our superior being studies. To create the ultimate bioweapon, one that defies the will of the gods!
A bioweapon?
The project requires several test subjects, you see. A human makes for the perfect test sample in our ongoing research.
I won't let you take them!
Then you'll have to get angry and fight me. Let's see it! Show me the full extent of the power you possess!
You're the perfect sample. One with which I will create a monster exactly like your father!
Shut it!
was wrong. When Dai uses all of his strength, he could destroy a mountain. It's enough power to split the earth open. Sure, Darklings may be more powerful than humans, but Zamza has taken more hits than he should be able to. He should be done by now, but doesn't even seem close to losing. What's wrong? Your first real fight freaking you out, little guy?
Don't be stupid! I'm not freaking out! I can't explain it, but just seeing that guy is shaking me to my core and putting my whole body on edge.
I guess you must be wondering why you can't summon the strength to defeat a mere Darkling. Would you care to guess, boy?
Come on! Crest Beam!
There we go! The most powerful move a Dragon Knight can do!
Well, well, well. It appears a Dragon Knight can be outmatched by a superior being.
Hang on! Is he saying he's already...
Correct. The superior beings are 90% complete. I used my own body as the base. With my ability to manipulate auras and the elastic skin of monsters, an attack like that is utterly harmless. You've shown me the power of a Dragon Knight, and now it's your turn to behold. Observe, if you will, the strength of over 100 monsters combined! The power of the ultimate superior being!
He did it! I can't believe it's real!